Yes, hello, I'm Dre. Welcome to my after action report on Uma Musume's Virgo Cup. I'll be going over the Umas I made and how they fared during the championship meeting. The team I put together for the championship consisted of Shower, Narita Taishin, and Air Groove. The race took place on a 1600 meter mile track, and the Unity Cup scenario and balance changes shook up the strategy quite a bit. This time around, there was more focus on pace chases and late surges than ever before. The opening round went rather well, with the team quickly securing a slot for Group A in the following round. Air Groove won the first race from the late surge position. I know she picked for sure, but recent balance changes has made wedding Air Groove more competitive against even the most messy Umas for this championship cup. The remaining races required for the following round were run by Narita Taishin in her usual end closer position. Taishin is relying on the encroaching shadow skill and also her rebalance unique skill to make up for unreliable results in previous championship meetings. Due to the introduction of runaway frontrunners, I saw the need to have at least one pace chaser in the team, which is the position that the final member of the team, Shower, is running in. The Hanshin track features a downward slope at the acceleration stage of the race, which Rice can take advantage of. Over the 2 days of the opening round, both Air Groove and Shower won 8 races each, whilst Taishin managed 10 victories. What was more surprising to me was how consistent Air Groove is, even compared to Taishin, who still seems to be quite hit or miss even after the rebalance changes. The second round of any championship meeting is usually harder than the first. I wasn't sure if I would be able to successfully get into the Group A finals. However, I was surprised when I qualified for it on my second ticket, with victories from both Air Groove and Taishin. Across both days of round 2, each of my Umas was able to score victories for themselves. This is despite both Taiki Shuttle and Vodka, which were common picks in this championship meeting. I believe this result was due to the track distance more so than anything else. However, one lesson I learned is how useful the skill No Stopping Me is after the patch. In the end, after the second round, both Air Groove and Shower won 7 races, whilst Taishin, again, managed 10 victories. Moving on to the finals, I was pleasantly surprised. Firstly, there wasn't a Taiki Shuttle in the lobby, and secondly, I was probably the most likely to win. Out of the rival Umas, only the King Halo had Mile S, but only 420 stamina. The runaway Suzuka will most likely block both Saiyan Sky and Kuren-chan. This leaves only Vodka and Goldchip as underdogs in this race to be concerned about. The start has gone well. Both Air Groove and Taishin are in good position. Air Groove's ult has pushed her too far forward from pumping, which isn't ideal. However, the determined descent proc from Shower is almost perfect. I'm very happy to see my first finals victory in the championship meeting series. I'll admit that the race was quite easy, considering that even Air Groove was able to get second place despite using none of her acceleration skills. Regardless, if you enjoyed watching, considering liking the video and subscribing to the channel.